Yo, yo, yo. Hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to Blueprints. Where, sometimes runs just don't go your way. We're on day 18. I've had good runs, I've had bad runs. Sometimes you just get the runs, and, let's not talk about that, though. Point being, oh, look at the bird. Point being, last run was sad. It was quite abysmal. We learned that in the attic, there's a picture of security, or the modern security. And, we haven't drafted the shrine. The tool shed, though. Alright, sledgehammer. Ooh. Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. That's huge. But, we learned that the monitor and security that's mentioned in the attic, it points us to the office, but I don't know any more than that. Did not really resolve anything. Let's go north. Yeah, give me the hallway. If we want to get a hallway closet here, I would not be opposed. You know what? Commissary? Commissary is good here. Give me the commissary. Give me the shovel. We're definitely going to need the shovel. You know what? Secret passage me. I want some halls. We could do the Great Hall. We could just do the passage. Give me the passage. It's free for me now. Let's use that bonus. Alright. I'm going to backtrack a little bit here. Let's go this way. We immediately get dead-ended. Give me the pantry. I need more money. I'll take what we can get. Breakfast nook. Give me breakfast nook here. Yep. I'll take it. Ooh, perfect. Magnifying glass. Okay, bedroom? Yeah, give me the bedroom. It's a shame, on our previous day we had the crypt, which I really would like to build my igniter. Set fire to some things there. Storeroom. Perfect. Yeah, take my money. See if I care. Ooh, spare terrace? Let's do spare terrace here. Yeah. We could do the den. You know what? Den has pawn. I do not know if I have any notes for den. I do not. Alright. We're going to make note of that. Chess. Pawn. Okay. Row 4, which I'm in. Room 2, which is right next to me. I need the letter from here. Yeah, pop you. The boudoir. We could do the boudoir. We could do the dark room. Oh no, actually that, unless we could light it up, that wouldn't be great. Give me the observatory. You know what? I'm all about that observatory life. Alright. Not bad. And this is cot and coat. That is an A. So now we've got 8 dates cracked, 8 safes. Fantastic. Ooh. It's going to give me a lot of stuff to note down. Because I've been getting some letters sent to me here. And, we got a bunch of them. Indeed we do. Arch Aries, together we weather. Commemoration of the opening of the 5th Zone Power Plant. The Contessa. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Sinca. I've worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There's been much speculation among the house staff about the progress you're making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported you have successfully been running experiments. I wanted to write you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Randolph. Okay, can't see this one. Hi Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all the off-site connections disabled, you should be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you'll likely find very useful. The network password is Swan Song. Happy hunting, Randolph. We got a new stamp here. Vera Shores, giant turtle. Simon, not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine. Oh, 9, up 3. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth and lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling around with it. This contraption is the central control for the power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, so we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46. But feel free to play around with it should you be inclined to experiment. Randolph. Okay, we've seen that before. Simon, in case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. If you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. Lab, boiler, pump room, garage, laundry room, veranda. No, can I not see the stamp on this? Simon, let me know if I'm writing too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is. For all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine about my help. It's a bit of a moral quandary for me, as I've written these, and I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you about Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. Okay. Well. That was certainly informational. Ooh, hey, dice. That's big. Big get right there. Alright. Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Got a bunch of money and I'd like to use it. Let's go back to our commissary here. Alright. Let's get metal detector. Let's get salt shaker. Alright. Quest bedroom. Yeah, this is perfect. It's dead end right here. Yeah. Not going to be the least bit upset about that. Okay, I gotta get to this row to start revealing some new stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we have this whole side that's been kind of cut off here. We do dining room or morning room. Give me the dining room. That's fine. Okay, let's see if we can not dead end. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. You bet. I'll take that. Great. Good job, Veranda. Really paying off in spades here. Alright. Got turnip with a little salt on it. Yum yum. Hey, more dice though. I'll take it. Aquarium here. Alright, give me the aquarium. Hey, broken lever. It's real good to get. Okay. We could drop the laboratory, we could drop the nursery. Give me the nursery. Yeah, usually in the nursery, we get a gem. So it's not all bad. Alright. So we got super-powered green rooms right now. So maybe we can get a bunch of those going here. Hey, give me security. Oh. Yeah, I would like security to be common. This is an important room for me. Okay, security doors. Low, please. Offline mode. Unlocked. Okay, how's our inventory? Looks good. Swan song. I actually typed it right for a change. Special orders. Give me a sledgehammer. And remote terminal. Yep, connect with lab, please. Let's run an experiment. All right. You know what? Each time you find some trash, each bedroom you draft, add 3 gold for each red room in your house. Yeah, do that. That could be a bunch of money for us. This right here could be a dead end. That would be okay. We could drop the lab. I don't need the lab anymore. You know what? Give me the rumpus. We still have some prophecies to hear. Okay. What do you got for me, bud? Give me something interesting.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
It'd be nice.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair.
It's not our uncle.
A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Why is the chair important?
Until the dawn the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Why is the chair important? Oh, also, Rumpus Room is a bishop. Just bishop. What does it mean? I don't like this selection here. A workshop wouldn't be bad. I would like to get the workshop. Yes, please make the workshop common. I actually want the workshop as much as possible here. And, oh, that's what we've been needing. Power hammer. That's a game changer right there. This changes everything. Stronger sledgehammer can also knock down weak brick walls. Okay. I'm gonna actually go back here. Oh, and hold on. We need rank 6 here. So next rank, we need some stuff. Yeah, we got a room off of this. We should pop this open. We drop the dark room down. That's fine. Get the dark room out of the rotation. And let's hit up the commissary here. Sleep mask. Yes, please. And you know what? I think it's worth backtracking a little to get the bonus from the sleep mask. Okay. Might as well have extra steps going here. I don't think that was a net gain. Well, this is going to be a bit of a gain. There we go. Yeah, let's go up this way. Oh. Dining room has pawn. Well, I just put a hole in my book here. My notes. Don't like that. Alright, well, can't do much about that now. I'm gonna put a big old hole in my note, my little journal here. I'm very particular about notebooks and writing material and stuff. Like it just so. I don't know why that, oh, we can't do that. Dang. We might actually get mostly dead-ended here. Alright, we can go through the den. Well. Yeah. Go up through here. Please do not dead end me. You gonna do that, huh? You gonna be like that. Alright. Okay. Alright. I got it. I understand. You know what? We got the sledgehammer. I can put it to use. It's fine. It's not great. Do I have the shovel at least? I do. You know what? We did get with the wrench to lower the workshop rarity. We lowered security's rarity. It could be worse. Alright, we got access to this new area. Fenner's Patent Office. Patent number 68642. Description of Woodford Mining Company. Patent for high pressure condenser. So, Steamline to HPC. 1114. Figure 2 remote power box. Steamline to boiler. High pressure condenser. 8956. I bet you there's stuff down here that requires us to connect the boiler. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company, Excavation Department, Foreman Log 289, date 5/15/1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly. Crew spirits are higher than they've been in weeks. I believe this increased morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which was honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we've been previously excavating. Yeah, we don't know what these things are. Why is there a suspicious light shining on that wall? Okay. So, I know... Yeah, see, there's these things here. I know that there is something buried. Found it. Lost and found secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add lost and founds to your drafting pool? 2 rare items. When you enter this room, you'll lose 1 random inventory item. Booyah! Lost and found, baby! Alright, 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 alright. What was lost? Now found. Alright, I remember doing this. I wonder if this has to do with the den. Okay. Get you back here. There's something about, like, angel points the way. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Move you. Okay. Alright. You go this way. Because I mostly remember how to do this puzzle. Perfect. All right. That gets us over here, which lets us push you over here. Okay. Let's get you. Okay, push you. And do I need to move you? I don't think so. Well, actually, something like that. Let's get you dragged back over here. Alright, keep dragging you. Perfect. Okay, now I'm a little trapped here. Yeah, perfect. We have a passage. Okay. I think we can navigate this now. We need to figure out how to get the steam power down here. Antechamber entry controls. North lever, underground, north reservoir. East lever, Great Hall. Chamber. West lever, secret garden. South lever, greenhouse. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we've been told that the locations of this reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. 100 Bells Tea Room. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. That's incredibly important. But does it benefit me? I do not know. Can I not get on this? Interesting. Okay. Push you. Perfect. Now, can we do anything with you? Feel Like, this is important stuff, and I don't know what to make of it. Okay. Well, yeah, that gets me right here. I mean, does that do anything for me? I'm having a hard time seeing because I've got sweat in my eyes. Well, I don't know. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, we're not quite low enough yet. Need to drain some more water here. Alright, this is a big deal though, because now I've actually got a way down here. So, okay. Well, I'm going to split things here, folks. So, I'll see you on the flip side of the blueprint side. Let's call it a day. Let's see what happens. Mid-sized villa of disappointment. Yep. Alright. Well, I'll see you on the flip side, folks. See you there. And we're back. Let's try again, shall we? Hopefully, I can actually get a run that doesn't immediately dead end. I mean, we've made progress. I can't be too upset. Progress is happening. But it's still a little annoying to have really short days. They're not my favorite. We did unlock a new room, which is real sweet. Lost and found. There's always been a history of things disappearing on the estate, including this very floor plan, which has been lost for many years itself and missing from the directory. Now it has been found, some long-lost items from Mount Holly's past might finally resurface. Oh. Oh. Well, we definitely are going to want that room. Yeah, give me the tomb. That is a non-negotiable. Now, I need to be able to light some fires. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright. Well, there's my workshop. Early workshop? Or a hallway? Give me an early workshop. Look at that. Metal detector instantaneously. Give me a commissary. We got a workshop. We got a commissary. We might be able to make things happen. Oh, that's the magnifying glass. What am I doing getting the sledgehammer? Give me a spare terrace. That's fine. absolutely fine. We do veranda. Alright. We get a shovel. Okay. Oh, what are we detecting here? Ah, extra coin. We drop the greenhouse down. That is actually rich soil right there. Okay, go on then. Give me this. Watering can. We got rich soil. We got some plants growing in here. Broken lever. Like, this is incredible. Alright. Might be able to get a room 46 win here. Alright. And watering can. Magnifying glass. Alright, we'll wait a moment here. Yeah, give me a secret passageway. Into hall? That's what I'm all about. Aquarium. Aquarium counts as a green room. Give me that compass. Alright, maybe we can loop this around. Give me that. Oh, that courtyard's not what we were looking for. Huh. We could do the hallway closet here. We should get an extra item. Yeah. Now, we're not going to get a full suite of rooms, but that's okay. Yeah, give me the passageway. Alright, what do we get here? We do boiler room. We do chapel. Give me the boiler room. I think the boiler room is a good pick here. Okay, we don't have any dig spots. Oh, hold on. Do that. Activate. And we want this to go that way. Did I not activate you? Okay. Oh. Alright, well I can stay shut. Okay, come on. We got security. wonder if there's any benefit to powered up security. I don't think so. 20 coins. What? $20 coins. Oh, the tomb. Yep, that tracks. That actually does track. Okay, offline mode. Okay, log in. Swan song. I can type, I swear. Okay, special orders. Give me another sledgehammer. Remote terminal access. Let's get the labs. And we'll start an experiment. Alright. Ooh, I would like more letters. Which bedroom you draft after your second? I should map these monitors here. Yeah. I think I might need to do that. Well, we could get a laundry room. Or you could get a pantry. I don't need a laundry room. Give me the pantry. And you know what? Give me a nursery here. That's A-okay by me. Okay, I didn't get any gems, but alright, fine. Okay, now we do want to continue stringing along energy here. Okay. Give me that. So now we've got this connected. That's sweet. Alright, redraw. Dang. Well, dang. Give me the kitchen here. Alright. Let's go back to the aquarium and get a gem. Yeah, because we're gonna need that. Courtyard. Courtyard's fine. More gems. Getting a little worried here that we're gonna have a very short day again. Okay, gems help. They're very helpful. Silver key me, please. Do you want the pool? I want the pool. let's see. Love to get the ballroom. Actually, this is only a negative when we enter. I can draft this. And patio. Alright. So now I spread gems to green rooms. Oh. Hi there. Okay. You can do a drawing room here. I think that is A-okay. The drawing room does let me re-roll. Cloister of Joya. Yep. That is what we're gonna do. Dang it. Dang it. Solarium. Yeah. We need this room right here. Oh. Gee. It's huge. Also, it occurs to me I should be checking the letters here. This is paint and pint. That is an A right there. Okay. So. Let's see here. We're trying to get green in the corners. Okay. Do something like there we go. How did I solve that? I don't know, man. Alright. Mr. Nagula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars at either side of you. Okay, we needed that information. I've known this, but also been waiting till we officially know this. Your word allowance token. Okay, CXET. In the back of the angel. CXET. Mr. Nagula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement. Wish to grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Miss Babbage. CXET. What does it mean? Okay. You know what? Let's pop you. We drop the vault. Give me the breakfast nook. We need more keys. Reach rank 8. No. Armory. Yeah, give me the armory again. Okay. Pop you. Wait, Rome. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I'll take the steps loss here. I hate it. But we gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, give me the archives. Kind of messes with things a bit, but alright. Yeah, basement key doesn't help me here. Okay, everything's locked. Not great. Not great. Alright. Well, ballroom it is. Goes all my gems. Claire and Simon. Luna Eclipse Ball 1952. Is there a reason for all the scratches? Floor is very shiny. That must be the pool we're hearing. Under the stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and the music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance, and spin again around the clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, a true time lost in past romance. Well, I guess we're taking the gown. And there's no dig spot in the kennel. Great. We do have a kitchen. It's not all bad. Okay. Give me tomato soup. Give me banana. 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 Okay. Well, gems don't really do me any good here, but I'll pick them up anyway. Okay. We at least have this. I didn't get the pump room like I wanted. That is unfortunate. Oh, interesting. My dig spot went away. Normally that doesn't happen. Yeah, use the basement key here. Upgrade desk. Alright. Yeah, can't get over to you. Well, good news. We might be able to open the path here. And get the ending. So I'm not going to be upset in the slightest about that. It's going to be close. I don't have that many steps here. Oh. Aywenn Navari. Oh, there's different symbols for each. Oh. Oh, these are all... I get it. Those are all the nations. Okay. I should have enough steps, I think. I don't have running shoes, but... I think we can make this work. Be really mad if I don't. It's gonna be close. Okay. Entrance hall, secret passage, aquarium, passage, laboratory to do our desk. insert disc. What do we got? Courtyard. Alright. We could do +2 gems, 5 dig spots, courtyard, always left unlocked, and it counts as a hallway. We're gonna do the courtyard. Alright. This is gonna be so close. Okay, patio. Drawing room. Cloister. We got it. Look at that.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
The real ending of Red Prince.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
So good. It hit so hard. Tonda Ross, you mad genius, you. love it so much. Christopher Manson opened many doors for me. Your new home. It's a small home. Okay. New rooms 2. Alright, folks. I will see you right back on the flip side of the blueprint side. See you there. And we're back on the flip side of the blueprint side. Fresh off of our victory the next day. Heckin' yeah. Airden's trophy for reaching room 46. Oh. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. It was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange. Especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the title of Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time. Without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now you reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles. Will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Aywenn Navari, Rita Sinclair. Ah, trophies of Mount Holly. Ah, 87 to 110. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think you're basically guaranteed a Mount Holly gift shop here. Enjoy a lunch. Oh, because it's Joya. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, scouting rope included. Base size 6'8", 40-inch high, dew dry, finish, water resistant treatment. Nice. Thanks for visiting Mount Holly Gift Shop. Greetings from Reddington. Mount Holly Observatory. Wish you were here. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. Merry Christmas. Stay safe this holiday season. I give up. I'm stumped. I love that. That makes me happy. Alright. Well, a permanent addition to walk-in closet just looks nice. We'll go for the lunchbox, I think. Hey, give me the wine cellar. Oh, we haven't gone outside. I should do that. Let's see what we can draft today. Still have a lot of things we need to do. Do trading post. Give me the tool shed. Yeah, shovel. Magnifying glass. Alright. All good things. You know what? Let's go this way. Could throw it on a pantry. Throw it on a pantry. And I tell you what, let's buy the lunchbox. Yep, half of your dinner steps. So our lunchbox is actually improved by our super cloister too. We could do mailroom. Alright, go on. Go on then. Amateur lockpick kit, gems. Okay. We haven't got any new letters. Okay, give me security here. Okay. Keycards. Let's drop the security. Offline mode. Unlocked. Let's go ahead and swan song it up, please. And you know what? Special order. I would still like that to be sledgehammer. And then remote terminal access. Let's get the lab. Let's start an experiment. See if we can do something cool here. Alright, continue to experiment. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Sure. I may regret that choice, but I wouldn't mind more gold. Okay, give me the drawing room, though. Just because I wouldn't mind doesn't mean I immediately want to do it. You know what? Observatory? Observatory's fine here. Ah, sale. Everything 50% off today. Today only, great deals always. The sale, everything 50% off. For valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, bookshop. Okay. Do that. We're gonna lose some extra steps. Allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Alright, do the office here. Don't think I'm ready to spread money. Yeah, we can drop the study here. That's fine. D8 dates. This might be date. G T D R N. Huh. I was hoping maybe there'd be something obvious here. Eight. Well. Worth a shot, I guess. Alright. Can drop the commissary. Yeah, I need money though. We could do the hallway. Okay. We could do the laboratory. We could do the walk-in closet here. Give me the lab. Alright, what do we got? No, can't lockpick. Alright, what do you got here? We do the billiard room. That's fine. 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Plus 8 is 20. Minus 3 is 17. 9 minus 5 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Times 2 is 6. 10. Oh, did I mess up? 10, 12, 20. Minus 3 is 17. 9 minus 5 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. 2 is 6. Wait, what? 12, 20, 17. Okay. 12. Oh, what was I doing? 9. 12 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Okay. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. Alright, silver key. I'm on board with using the silver key here. Let's do it. Special key. Give me that silver key action. Well, I guess gymnasium it is. Allowance has been raised. Lost more steps. Great. Archives it is. Take more steps from me. Alright, allowance raised. Not great. Not great. Alright. Can't do the secret passage here. Give me the corridor. Reach rank 8. 30 gold. Yeah. I think I'm gonna want to do that. Okay, give me the bedroom. Alright. Can't do Heelys. Give me whatever this is. Alright, I'll take the extra steps. I need those real bad. Okay. Can't go that way, I guess. Pop you. We get a den. That's an extra gem. I'll take it. We could do a boiler room here. Alright, give me the boiler. Alright. Activate power. Send it this way for now. Fine. Use one of my last few keys. Give me the dark room, I guess. Your allowance has been raised. Okay, we're at 16 allowance. That's not bad. I cannot do the weight room right now. Give me the passageway. Alright, hold on. Send power out here. Okay. Do whatever this is. Give me the furnace. Okay. I am real low on steps right now. Real low on steps right now. I'm about to lose more. Alright. Could I get like, I don't know. I need something that gives me steps. These are not it. Oh, allowance has been raised. Lost and found. Alright. Well, that was a short day. That was a real short day. Alright, we're gonna roll that one back here. That was real sad. But got a decent boost to my allowance off all that nonsense. So it's not all bad. I will take it. Could do the shelter. Could do the trading post as well here. No items to trade. Well, you know what? I happen to know of an item I can go take. And we'll go bring it for trade. Because I don't need the microchip over here right now. We're gonna just see what we can get for it. And since we are here, yeah, I can't do the swan song stuff from here. That's fine. Maybe I'll get something neat from the trading post for this. Maybe not. I'm a little sad that, you know, I did very briefly, very briefly have lost and found. Microchip for a sledgehammer. Alright. That seems pretty good to me. We can get a lot accomplished with a sledgehammer. Okay. Spare terrace. Okay. Let's pop you. Weight room. Sorry, gonna have to say no to that. Gonna have to say no to this. Gonna have to say no to this. Okay. We can do the hallway closet here. Extra running shoes. Key card. Key card has definitely been something I could have benefited from. Oh. We do have a dice. We can corridor here. You know what? Give me the parlor. I need gems. This is not an empty box. The gems are in the black box. The empty boxes are both true. Okay. If you are true, and you're true, the gems are just in the black box. So this could be true, and this could be true, and that makes this false. I think that's just the case. Oh. Oh, give me the commissary. Shovel, sleep mask, metal detector, salt shaker. Ah, Maid's Day sale. Day 20 and 21. Very cool. Alright. We can drop a storeroom down here. Unremarkable rock. Alright, I'm feeling a little worried that we're gonna have a very short day again. Well, our option is den. Exactly den. Drawing room. That's good. Alright. Yeah, this is fine right here. And you know what? We want high security. Yep, give me that high security. No offline mode. Log in the network. Okay, staff services. Special order. Again, give me sledgehammer for now. And let's get a laboratory experiment. Please and thank you. More allowance would be okay. Wouldn't be mad about that. Alright. Draft and archive floor plan letter delivered to the mailroom. So now I need the archives. We could do the kennel here. That's fine. Okay. Chapel's perfect. Oh, what do we got? Oh. A little bit extra spending cash. Pantry goes up, we take pantry. We drop the quest bedroom. Yeah. We get a key. Oh, and we have the sleep mask. Nice. Alright. We do Cloister of Joya here. Yeah. That's exactly what we do. And now I've got the capability to get in here. This is huge. Get a key. A brick. Alright. A little bit extra spending cash. Yeah, give me the secret passage. I want halls. Give me more ways to go. Huh. Huh. Hallway doors always unlocked. Alright, do it. Runs me out of gems. Don't love it. Alright, breakfast nook. Okay, bacon and eggs. Drop a dark room down. That's a little dicey, but alright, whatever this is, we take it. Okay. Worked out okay. We could do the pool. Oh, we can't do the pool. Give me the boudoir. We got a bunch of apples there. Which brings me up to plenty of steps. Can't do the music room. I'll drop down the bunk room. Okay, I really do have plenty of steps now. Still need the archives, though. Okay, dining room. That's a good one. Alright, get 11 there. Okay. Pop you. We could do tunnel. Give me the library. Give me the armory again. Coupon book. Alright. Caleb Manning, History in Iridia, Rest Sinclair, Mary Jones, Detective Bon Martel, Simon P. Jones. History of India, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen-Eris Central Board of Education. It's been edited to conform to our department standards, including omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Forward. Name used to designate the realm of East Noirs, no longer known. Okay. Wow. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Jera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him an ideal candidate for the unification of surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements, sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. Territory spread forth from the heart of Horus. But in the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. 2nd Era, 4th king, who split his vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart's brain of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon the realm of Archaris, the land of the northern storms. Wild and untainted expanse, which at the time was now developed a good deal more vast than the oldest brother's lot. His middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her as son reigning Raja, land steeped in tradition. Third era, as the second era drew to a close, the three southern realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. Succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition. The third era was defined by commerce between the realms, further strengthening their bond and laying foundation for promise of prosperous and bright future. As the kingdom entered fourth era, different kind of ruler took reigns power. King DeSalt III was king with seen drinking, sight that shocked not only gendering court masses. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you're not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I'd hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of India could be found, it would likely be found in the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks he may have given me a censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. And that is the case, I say, well done, fair play. Perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you give me the actual manuscript. Till then, Detective Von Martel, Redguard. Okay, so was renowned as king of no one. We made the decision move. People are overjoyed. View the king's conduct to be unbecoming of common folk. Okay. Aruna, passing of King Desits III, the fourth era came to abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, 6th of October, Prince Learson of Fen declared himself true monarch. The declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Suds IV shared little of his virtues. So the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable. Realms regions were hastily recalled from the frontiers, stamped out and put an end to the Friend insurrection. However, instead of restoring order, because this is Fen Ares, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. Gardens of Fen, once the center of splendor, was transformed into battlefields. Cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms Archeris and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to south, forever exiled. Current era. Today the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Archeris, and Raja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains strong as ever. Spruce and birch span across our realms, serve as constant reminder we all share a common past. For this, despite everything else, the land rich in history, land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth, the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. Very interesting. There's the bookshop. There's Lost and Found. Oh. Oh. Alright, I gotta see the Lost and Found. Lost my sledgehammer. We got an upgrade disc here. Look at that. Okay. Lost and found. Alright. Okay. I'm like so close. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, these don't do anything. Oh. We got it. Never didn't have it. Okay. Yeah, bedroom, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, pop you. We can do billiard room. Alright. 5. 3. Oh. Squared is 9. 3. Or actually, this is 1 plus 3. Oh, yeah, that's 9 again. 5 squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Okay, key is secret garden. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, we can drop the gymnasium. Plenty of steps right now. We can drop the archives. We do have a mission with archive floor plans, so... And in fact, whatever one this is that's archived... I gotta do that instead. Letter, yeah. Well, I need this here. Okay, car keys, that's not super helpful. Okay. We could do the weight room. Do the weight room. I have so many steps right now. Losing half my steps is not really the end of the world. Yeah, give me this. Gives us more gems the next day. Alright, give me the archive plan. Yep. Gets us experiment success. Okay, now I got a ton of gems. Alright, pop you. Yep, passageway is perfect. Okay, we can drop archive down right here. Give me a special key here. Prism key. Give me a lockpick kit. Alright. Yeah, give me the Great Hall here. Oh, these are all unlocked because we got the foyer. Okay. I think that way's blocked. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Alright, you can be an archive room. We can drop down the armory, though. Don't have a ton of money. Give me the archive plan. Okay. Give me whatever this is. Yep, get a bunch of letters. Alright. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we don't really have that many rooms left here. I shouldn't have done the prism key off of a red room. Alright. Give me the archive. Yeah. 1 coin. And you know what? We could do the clock tower. I don't think I have a lot of future rooms here. We haven't been to the clock tower. Give me the archive floor plan. Okay. Successful triggers 6. Do I actually have... I have security. We can go upgrade. Alright, hold on. What was this? This is... I don't remember what this is. Crate and create. It's an E. And this right here is plan and plant. And then we've got crown and crow. That's N. We come in here. We got wheat and heat. So that's we. Got another word done. Okay. And then this is hose and house. Okay. And this right here tie and time. This is M. I've lost my coupon book coming through here. Well, that's rude. Okay. And this is crate and rate. Alright. Oh, we got more. Yep. Give me that. We're fine on steps. Okay. Alright. So, I need this room. This is coast and cost. That's an A. Yeah. Well, we've pretty much got most of the words. It's if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack, 8 safes. It's what it is. I'm missing if, I'm missing the O in count, I'm missing the E in gates. But it's complete enough, it's pretty clear what it is. Okay. Let's get to security here. We'll do upgrade. Hallway upgrade. So we can make this a future room. That does have synergy. Things that, like the clock tower. Alright. Give me the super hallway. Alright, I don't think there's really much else for us to do here. I could go to the workshop, but actually we are at the workshop. Alright. Go ahead. Let's get the detector shovel. Yep. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it an episode here, folks. So I'll just run back to the chapel. We'll donate all of our money. And we'll call it good. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, folks, so thank you very much for watching. Wait, is this the end of the episode? No, I think we actually have one more to do. So I'm going to split things here, folks. We're going to call it a day. I'll see you on the flip side of the blueprint side. See you there. Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. Alright. See you there, folks. And we're back. After some really short runs here. We'll, hopefully, I guess, make this one also short so we can wrap up the video. I don't know. We did beat the game, though. Well, we saw the credits. Now, because it's been a full day since I last played, off camera, I took all my music notes from all the rooms, because I've been taking lots of notes in a journal. And the bold words spell first words on the sheet are true message. When I take the first words in all the music notes, it's find among the white trees under 2 stones. Which I got on my other playthrough, but now we can officially get on this one. I haven't officially gotten all the words here. We have we, small, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But I know what it is. We're going to try to finish that off this time around here. You know what? Drop the gymnasium, but I'm not going in there. I just want it there. If we can avoid the gymnasium, hallway? Add another hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. I like it. We could drop a passageway down here. You know what? Drop the chapel. I don't want to use my passageway for that. You know what? We can drop the commissary. I actually like that plan a lot. Alright, give me that. Give me you. Give me the sleeping mask. We could do spare terrace. That's actually a really good early draft. Yeah. Free gem. I'm never gonna be mad about free gems. You know what? Give me a storeroom here. Yeah. Yeah. I was also looking at the security cameras. There are 2 cameras looking at Nook and 2 cameras looking at Vault. I feel like that's a clue that there's something actually in Nook. I don't have a shovel, though. That's what I want to try to figure out Nook with. You know what? Give me the drawing room, actually. Is there something with this chair? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is one mystery I am not quite certain of. Alright, give me the shovel. Yeah, we can't quite make anything yet. Alright, game. Don't dead end me, alright? I really would prefer not to. Give me the running shoes. If we can save some steps with the running shoes, I'd like to. Alright. We can do the courtyard. We can do the parlor. Give me the parlor. Can't avoid the parlor all the time. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement's true. Only one statement's false. Okay. If this is true, this is false. Okay. Which can be. And this is false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Could be completely off base here. Nope, I was right. I like when a plan actually comes together. Give me the pantry here. Even if it's a little scary, because we could dead end here. And we're totally going to. Alright, give me the quest bedroom here. Alright, we got a key card though. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Alright. I'm not upset. Far from it. Well, we gots to do the den. Billiard room? Sure. I could use more keys. More keys, please. Alright. 3 times 3, or actually 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16, divided by 8 is 2. 1 plus 5 squared is 25, minus 20 is 5. Alright, perfect. We're still in this. Yeah, give me the corridor here. I didn't go get my outer room yet. Well, give me the dark room here. Let's see what you are. You require gems. Put that down. Alright, we got the garage. Not civically ideal. Especially when we only have one more direction we can go. I'm gonna say probably not great. We do have a shovel. You know what? We can go get this this buried room here. Yeah, give me this. And take you with me. We're going on an adventure, microchip. Come with me, my friends. Alright. Boom. Conservatory. Adjust the rarity of floor plans found in your house. Yes, please. That is huge. There are certain floor plans I would like to encounter far more often. There's certain floor plans I would rather not see at all. If I can help it. Alright, we'll run on over here. I have a feeling this is going to be yet another short day. Literally have one more chance here. I was hoping for trading post. Give me the tool shed. Alright, we get metal detector. We get watering can. Okay. These are things that can help. Yes, continue to save me steps, please. Well, I have to go to the workshop. That's just the direction we're gonna have to go. Yeah. Give me a gem. Question is, do I want to build anything here? Not at present moment. We do an observatory. Are we going to get dead-ended here? the entrance hall because if I get some dice, that would help a lot. Those are keys. Dice. Those are more keys. I got plenty of keys, yo. I need basically anything else. That's fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm just curious. It's nothing like up here. I don't know why. I think one of the music sheets said, like, under the stars. I thought maybe, quite literally, meant something buried. Alright, we can drop down a pool room. In fact, if I could get a pump, that would be tremendous. Alright, I got keys for days, yo. Could do a freezer. Don't want to do a freezer. Alright. So I have the key cards. So give me high security. And give me a swan a song here. And you know what? What do we want to order? We want to order a sledgehammer for now. And remote terminal access. Let's get an experiment going. This is just my strategy now. Get an experiment going and profit. Yep. Bedroom you drafted your second. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain a star. Give me a small chest to the entrance hall. I would like to get my stars built up, but I'd also like to have my runs continue. This run might just be dead. Having only one way to go is really not great. Okay, courtyard. Alright. Courtyard. Courtyard saved me. Oh, there we go. More keys. Okay, I won't complain about the gems, but actually, turnip I actually really need it. Actually, don't really need those. Could do a tunnel straight up. Alright, give me a locker room right now. Oh. Nice. Could do a showroom. Don't really have much money. Give me a breakfast nook. Alright. Armory. Yeah. Probably should have just taken the knight, considering I keep drafting the knight, but... Huh. give me foyer here. I don't know. You know, if we could get into the antechamber. There's my pump room. We could fill out those. Give me the cloister of Joya. Yeah. Few old coins. Nice, nice. Pebbles. Alright, and I got my key card here. Yeah, drop the armory down. Alright, we can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me the music room here. Okay. Special keys. Secret garden key. Please go ahead and do that. Awesome. That's right, and we've got delicious apples. Now, I need the super sledgehammer, because that is absolutely something that can be just destroyed there. Little graphical glitch, that's all. But it could be secrets. No. Oh. Dang. Now we could do the patio here. Alright. Give me a bunch of gems. Well, now I think I can only... Hold on, I've got notes. I actually wrote this down. Greenhouse is the south lever. I can only get to room 46 with the greenhouse now. That is unfortunate. That's a greenhouse. Alright. Oh, but I need the lever. Well, alright. We've got the greenhouse. Not quite everything we needed right now. Not quite at all. Alright. You know what? Secret passage. I need halls. And we could do Great Hall. Alright, go on then. Give me the Great Hall. Because all of our hallway doors are unlocked. So, this is just straight up benefit here. Okay. Yep, give me a key. I got lots of ways I can go if only. You know what? Let's head down. Yeah, give me the aquarium here. Why not? I could do foundation right here. I don't really want foundation here. Give me the hallway closet. Maybe I can get the greenhouse lever. Did not. We got a lucky rabbit's foot though, and we did get a dice. Okay. Now let's try filling this in. Okay, dining room. Okay, lunchbox. Give me porterhouse steak. We don't have a showroom, but I have been upgrading. Okay. My metal detector was going off. No? Alright, well. Don't know what any of that was about. Give me a dead end here. We do bedroom. Give me a bedroom. Experiment successful. Okay, so now I got a chest in the entrance hall. I'm gonna actually go back. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, fruits. Give me you. Yeah. Not much I'm gonna do right now. Oh, there's a key though. And banana! Okay, gem. Bit of money. Since we're over this way, we'll just check to see if any keys were placed in here. Yes, they were. As was some fruit. Thought maybe I had car keys. I do not. I got all the steps in the world, though. Don't stop me now. I have all the steps in the world. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good walk. I'm having a good walk. Alright. So, I have 17 keys. You know what? You got 17 keys. Well, there's the car keys. Got 17 keys. Let's use them. Alright, I gotta remind myself which lockers are not worth opening here. Okay. Yeah, this one right here has a note, so we'll ignore that one. The ones with notes don't got nothing. Ah. This one was empty last time. It might just always be empty. This one was empty last time as well. No? Pretty sure that was the empty one. Safe deposit key. Now I need a vault really bad. Okay. This. Yeah, is this the one that's got no... Yeah, I think this one's got a note. Because note. No, these. Good, these have notes. Alright, you're fine. Pretty sure. Lever. But now the question is, do we use the lever for the greenhouse, or do we try to make a sledgehammer? I don't know. Okay, middle. Next one over has a note. So this one, which has nothing in it, that has note. Okay, got plenty of steps now. Alright, my keys are looking a lot rougher. My keys are a little rough around the edges now. That's okay. So, let's head. Literally have one way we can go. Got a dice though. Have a dice. Redraw Blaze. Library. Give me a library there. Give me the fixed stars. Alright. Don't have any more rerolls. There's the bookshop, which I haven't really gotten. Give me the bookshop. Wrightington Herald, a new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records, making headlines even in absentia. The release of a new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed well into the editing stages, many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel into the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margul, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Okay. Oh, this is a rook. Or a bishop, I mean. Oh, there's Curse of Blackbridge. Okay, we're gonna have to go put the lever into the greenhouse. Yep. Don't have any other choice. Gets us a few more rooms, and we can actually go out. I missed that last time. We can actually go out and trigger room 46 here. So that's what I'm going to actually go do real quick. Actually, alright, we're right here. We'll do this stuff since we're here. Alright. Use my key. I've never dropped down the clock tower before. But also, I could double trigger our entrance hall here. Double trigger our chests. Alright, do it. Double trigger. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Give me a drafting studio. Alright. Give me a vestibule. Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors of the room unlocked, the 4th one becomes locked. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, as served as the original antechamber in the old days, before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Okay. So I am thinking these are small gates. Now I haven't finished spelling out all this here. Yeah, one of my rooms is the armory there. Which ain't any good. But I'm thinking there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates. And if I count from day 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Let's try 11, 14, and we'll try 11, 15 here. $11, 14. Oh, clear. 11, 15. That wasn't it. 11, 7. No. There's 8 gates. So 11, 7, 8. Okay. 11, 7, 8, enter. No. 11, 8, 7. Okay. 8, 11, 7, enter. Okay. So maybe it's day 1, 7, 11, 8, 1, 7. No. So 1, 7, 8. There's 8 gates there. There's 5 trees. So 8 gates, 5 trees, 3 stairs, and a 7. 5, 3, 8, 7. 5, 3, 8, 7. 8, 7, 5, 3. 7, 8, 3, 5. 3, 8, 5, 7. 3, 7, 5, 8. 3, 8, 7, 5. Since if we count small gates, 8 gates unlock 8 safes. There's 8 small gates here. So just 1108? Oh! Yes! Woo! That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. That was it. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me. Uncle, November 8th. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We'll be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. Those days we were guilty of everything. Why is that twice? Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days we were guilty of everything, as always merry. You thought you could trick me? Oh. Oh. Get wrecked, game. Enter vault. I don't have the coat check, but we have the vault. We have the vault, we have the vault, we have the vault. Yes, we have the vault, we have the vault, we have the vault. Yes, please give me the sweet vault, vault, vault. And we even have a vault key. Where is the vault key go? Which vault key do we have? 149. Allowance token. Nice. Okay. Passport Fen Ares. Okay. So FA815544 Fen Ares. ID. International passport. Diplomatic pass 455. Surname Hayes. Given name Samantha. Nationality region. Birth 1/12/54. Sex female. Date issue 1/10/84. Date of expiry 1/10/94. Oh, I solved you, little safe. I solved you, little safe. I figured you out and you couldn't even stop me. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, grab that. We need this. So this is... I know what the letter is. It's F. Oh, light and flight. That's our letter right there. And need 4 down, dining room. Okay. Well, give me the axe. Oh, the cost increased. Give me the Morning Star for more stars. Oh, I had the bookshop. Forgot about the bookshop. Okay, that's fine. I can still get something good here. Okay, I should have remembered I had the bookshop. Give me Curse of Blackbridge. I am so happy right now that we figured that out. Okay, we could do that. Give me a burning glass right now. Okay. Okay, hold on. So if we count small gates, 8 gates open 8 safes. Is it... What day did he pass away? Because the will was 18th day of March, 1993. I'm checking my notes here. Do we actually know the day that he passed away? I'm not sure if we do, you know. Morning room. Provisional heir, 11/5. So small gates. What if it's little boys? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just 11/5. No. 11/5. Is it the date of the will? Oh. 05/11. No. 5/5/11. No. Is it 03/18? No. What is your secret? I don't know what date this has to do with anything. Oh, courtyard, charming spot, grand guest, a bit of fresh air and open skies, privacy and manor walls. Can't quite put your finger on it. This room now really reminds you of the corridor. Uh-huh. I don't know. No closer on that one. You know, also, when we come through again, should take a real close look at the nook. Okay. Do we actually have that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Library. Alright. Yeah, let's... I know there's a secret here. I am so proud of myself solving little tiny safe. Battery pack. Little late on the battery pack. Not gonna lie. Okay. I want to find a chest to open with this weapon of mass destruction here. I do not know. Smash the clock. Smash the birds. Put out the fire? No. I do not know. Okay. Well, let's go in here. There could be chests in here. So let's look around. You never know what you're gonna find unless you look. So we keep our eyes peeled, keep our eyes wide, keep our heads on a swivel. Be ready to pivot. I'm just clicking on things at this point. Let's just drop down over there just in case. We want to make sure. Nothing. No secrets. Okay, we still haven't fixed this. Is there any chests in here to smash? Does not appear to be the case. Our running shoes, putting in a little bit of work for us. Okay. Pull the lever. Okay. So we got room 46 open. Anything to smash? No. We need steam power. Let's get back. This actually really didn't take that many steps to come on over here. which is great. Still missing 2 letters from the actual puzzle, but it's fine. It's enough spelled out. Okay. Now, while we're here, yeah, give me an electromagnet. Why not? Not gonna be able to keep any of this. But, okay. Alright. I think dining room. We need letter. Stag and stage. Yep, that's E. I'm missing 2 letters. One's in the armory and one's in the top corner. Okay. Well, you can hit up the antechamber here. And room 46. Oh, interesting. Hey, we got our own bust here, Jones. This looks like a secret. Sinclair. Oh. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Epson. Okay. Crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown to Rindare is recently set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room will draft, you may remove it from today's draft pool. You do game 1 gem and redraw floor plans. Huh. Don't know what room we're looking at. Sanctum key! 8 realms in 8 months. And then we can put pins down. Marigold. Oh. It's missing. There's the little red prince wagon. The first key found here at the furthest rank, the second lock tied up in the vault of a bank, the third is high up among all the clocks, the fourth down below beneath all the docks, the fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth in a station left by one of your own, the seventh is major if you draft it quite late, the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. I see. Well, now I got a sanctum key. Alright, let me... So I think I know how the sanctum works. Arinda Eras. Or Fen Eras is this. Okay. Alright. I've got that from the birth certificate. Yeah. We go down this way. Out. Okay. Didn't need to go here, I guess. Out here. Oh. Hold on. Room directory. I would very much like to go ahead and do a little axe action here on the vault. Yes. Alright. And passed away stays? Yep. Perfect. Free vault for me. Free vault for me. I got free vaulting. What is the date related to this room? I do not know. I hate how stupidly simple the other one was. I love this game. Puzzles, sometimes stupidly simple. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Can't go this way. Nope, nope, nope. I can't. Because we don't have the boat. Boat's on the other side. We're trying to get set up to drain that. It's fine. Look at all these pipes. Yeah, there's a whole thing here. There is a whole separate thing of secrets. Alright. So I know Fenera's the insignia here. Fenera's, you are you. Yes. And I understand how the runes work. Okay. So, Fenera's, you need the mountains. You need those. Hey, hold on. Yes. No, not that. Okay. Almost there. No. No. not quite. Okay. Thought I had it. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. No. It's not it. Okay, we got 1, 2. Oh, okay. Alright. Then... no. Not quite. Okay, we're getting closer. Yeah, 'cause it's got 4. Not 5. Okay. Huh. Okay. I know what we're looking for. I ain't it. Okay. I'm not sure how some of this is working, but... okay, that's not quite what we're after. Okay. Alright, maybe I gotta do stuff down here. Okay. No, I still got too many. Too many of these things. I know what I'm trying to do. Know what it should look like. Okay. Is this what I've been missing? Yeah, alright. Okay, it's this guy. Alright, I see. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it now. Okay. we do something like this, but that's too many of them. That's the right amount of them. Okay. Alright. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Alright. Just trying to hit the button. There we go. Okay. Gonna say, that should be Fenris. It's gonna be mad if it wasn't. Oh. The Royal Red Palace. Cannons. The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fenris. Oh, I don't have thing to look at. Magnifying glass. Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, Reddington, Fenris, 6308. Herbert, P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistently. But I am tempted to save the postmaster trip, as it will just wind up here again, once again to join the other 7. Which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of my many friends I made and lessons learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Herbert. Interesting. Collector's Copy, Morajai Box, the Fenris variation. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fenris was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desai army. Oh, I think I saw Aywenn doing this. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I did see Aywenn doing this. Okay, do that. Do that. Okay. Okay. Crud. I messed it up. Alright. We do this. Go up. Boom. All white. Now, I need, to get a bunch of white. Okay, all that's white. Gray won't turn colors. Okay. Something like that. Okay, now we got the gray over here, though. Okay. So, alright. I think what I need to do is get the gray one. Okay. Now, if we surround white with gray, okay. Close. Okay. Something like that. No. Getting it backwards. I need the gray. Surrounded by white. Or no. One white and grays on either side. Okay. I might have ruined this. Nope. Okay. Did not ruin it. Okay. All right. Okay, those are all white now. Okay. Do like that. Yeah, I need two grays next to each other here. I think I just solved it. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, folks. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you like what I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!